Every winter, my daughter, my son-in-law, and my granddogs come out to Phoenix. Who would know? Because they're leaving Philly, where it's pretty cold. Now, they're not new to RVing, which is what they do. They've been doing it way before it became the COVID fad. Anyway, she's here. She has to work all along the road, but with internet, you can work anywhere these days. And so she was here at the place and she starts talking to me about what she does. Now, a little bit of background. My daughter is a camp director in a camp in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. It's a summer camp. So when I tell that to people, they go, great, what does she do the rest of the year? And I go, well, back Northeast, kids go to camp for 7 weeks. It is not a part-time job. They have 500 campers and tons of staff, and you have to staff everything. And that is a logistical nightmare. She once circumnavigated the globe, finding staff from the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Eastern Europe, for all the different positions at camp that have to be, taken care of. Well, COVID hit this year, of course, as you know, and she had staffing problems. Sound familiar? Well, anyway, she's at the dinner table and she looks over at me and she goes, if I call, would you come and be of help? And I go, look at myself and I go, are you asking if I can redo my camp counselor career from 50 years ago? She goes, well, yes, but maybe not so. I said, okay. Anyway, she goes off to camp. I don't think anything about it. A couple of weeks pass. And all of a sudden, one night I get that call. And the call goes like this. I don't want your opinion. I don't want your advice. I want you on an airplane to fly here and help us all out. And I go, well, okay, but I need 1 week because I needed that week to help my team get ready for my going off to camp because I was not going to be available. I was working from sun up to sundown. Plus, I knew that camp from visiting. The internet is very spotty. And so my online program needed to be set up. Well, here's the good news. Surprise, surprise, I have an org chart. Surprise, surprise, I've got manuals and systems. And my team was pretty well set up. We just covered some more details to handle this, my lack of availability. And when I was able to get about 30 minutes a day where I could get connected up to internet, go through my emails, most people didn't even know that I was necessarily gone for a long time. That's how well my team handled things. The only time I really got to check most of the time was at the security booth, which I pulled my shift late at night and I'd be able to hook up and get high-speed internet back there and do the rest of it. So once again, I was a firm believer, as I have always been, that systems changed my life and could be there for my family at my business. I have shared that with one-to-one consulting things that I've done for 20 years with clients. And now I've been sharing that for years here with the online program, this one being the operating manuals, and there's more coming on that. The other thing is just to be able to be systematic, disciplined, org chart, all these things changed that life. And for that, I was so grateful that I could help not just the kids, but help the other staff there. Finally, all of them have a great summer.